Georgie's lies will inevitably lead to the first divorce, especially with Mandy's work trip next episode. Georgie and Mandy's marriage is heading toward stormy waters in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and fans are already bracing for the inevitable fallout. While the couple's relationship has survived plenty of awkward moments, secrets, and growing pains, the next episode suggests that Georgie's pattern of lying could finally push Mandy to her breaking point. The latest developments tease a dangerous mix of dishonesty, distance, and temptation, all converging at the worst possible time, with Mandy about to head off on a work trip that could change everything. What started as a promising chapter for this young couple is quickly turning into one of the show's most emotionally intense storylines yet. Since first marriage spun off from young Sheldon, it's been clear that Georgie, Montana Jordan, still has a lot of growing up to do. His heart is in the right place, but his actions often betray his immaturity. Mandy, Emily Osment, on the other hand, has proven to be the stabilizing force in their relationship, more mature, more focused, and more aware of the sacrifices required for marriage and parenthood. Unfortunately, her patience might finally be wearing thin, especially as Georgie continues to make choices that test her trust. The cracks that began as small misunderstandings are quickly becoming fault lines, threatening to shatter the foundation of their fragile marriage. The central issue, as always, lies in Georgie's inability to be fully honest. In recent episodes, he's been hiding key details about his business dealings and personal mistakes. While his intentions might be to protect Mandy from stress or judgment, the result is a mounting pile of lies that could soon collapse under its own weight. Viewers have seen this behavior before in young Sheldon, where Georgie's impulsive decisions often led to unintended chaos. But this time, the stakes are higher. There's a marriage, a child, and a future on the line. The upcoming episode teases a crucial turning point when Mandy embarks on a work trip that could physically and emotionally separate her from Georgie just as tensions are peaking. Promotional material hints at Georgie struggling with loneliness and insecurity, while Mandy faces the pressure of professional responsibilities that make her question her priorities. Distance often reveals the cracks in a relationship, and for these two, that separation could expose how much damage Georgie's lies have already caused. It's not just the lies themselves but the emotional distance they create that's truly dangerous. Mandy's work trip represents more than just a few days apart. It symbolizes the growing gap between who she thought Georgie could become and who he really is. Mandy's professional success contrasts sharply with Georgie's risky, often shady business decisions.